Went to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. I took her out of filers.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my wounds.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Set to return it, here's Will Shipley. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer, crown left Yeti. Out.
Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
73. Bad. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Crown left Yeti.
Hurts on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down, Eagles.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Man.
Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away.
Philadelphia.
So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. He's got a lane up past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Play action now for Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
16 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 47-yard line.
Prescott to throw once more. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Working inside the red zone. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Dak throwing again. Headed out right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
They're in long for him here. Screen here for Williams. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Kill.
Now it's Prescott again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Through the 45. Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight. Wide eight.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's off to the races. The 40. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, set. Anyone up? Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
Now Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Let's go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 21 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Hey, easy. 63, back. Hey, easy. 63, back. Alpha.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that, it just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, here's Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 14-7 game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 5 to go here, third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. On 4th down, Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
63.
On first down, Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Hurts throwing again. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On third down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Tolbert now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Forced out to his right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry up here.
Yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
Line.
Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now Dak to throw. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
63. Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
They'll air it out on third. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. It's a gain of 32. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Working quickly here.
First down, Eagles.
Hey, Silver. Delta.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Back now, pressure coming. He's got it deep downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
At the 50-yard line.
And he picks the spike. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's a good. Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wide 80.
First down, here's Dak. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shipley now to return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Throwing here hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Go Silver, ready? No contact. Trimmer. No contact.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Looking quickly here.
To the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Go to 54. Why?
Now here's Prescott. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, 46.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great, set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. He's back to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him to first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Kyle left Yeti. Hey, Silver.
And again, here's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
It's Hurts once again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. There on the stop, that's rookie out of Boston College, Donovan Ezeraku. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He finds Brown right side. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
73.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Boy,
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yeah, here we go. Like the point.
Throwing again is Dak. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession off their second interception of the game.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
First down, a run with Barkley. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Barkley again here on seconds. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
They go play fake with Hurts. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
No touch it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
No touch it. And anyway, no touch.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Crowd love Yeti. No touch.
I'll try again with Barkley. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Great. Set. Anyway, Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. Maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Elliott connects there. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Back to work after throwing the pick. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys at a 2-score deficit. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. All right, Nate.
Dak off the play fake. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. He's going for it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. It's a chance to run it here. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days. Always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today. And that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.